Testing, testing. Hello, hello. This is a big dragon. I don't think... Are there other dragons who have spines on their backs like this? I don't know if they are. Not going well. Okay. Ooh. Gold item. Verdon's helmet. I now have... Do I now have? Yeah. I now have Verdon's entire set. Prime Verdon, even. Oh. Maybe this isn't the prime armor. Can't really tell. I'm getting a lot of traveler's clothes. Nice. I like the traveler's set. That's Millicent's outfit. Number 8. It's not terrible. Yes, hello. Mwah. Maybe. Is there stuff this way? Yes, there is. No, this is the back of the cave, isn't it? Yeah, this is the way out. Some kind of health back on kill or health back on hit ability. Another fire relic. Oh, that's my third. Gold item. Ooh, the black knife. Yeah, getting a decent chunk of runes from here too. We might be a little under-leveled for the snowfield. So where is... the spot? Ah, there it is. Another gold item. Ancient dragon smithing stone and the tree circuit. Regularly 10 is not bad. Ooh, the perfumer's talisman. That'll be fun if I ever decide to go perfumer. I do have the frost. Drop. 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 3 sacrificial twigs. Man, he really wanted you. Yeah, no, you gotta time your heals. I mean, you just kept trying to dodge back and then heal, rather than make sure you could, get it off. No, I'm gonna have to rest at the Grace and respawn everything to get you back. Although you should be able to spawn at the, stake. Two levels of vigor. Are you not just warping out? Oh no, you had. Oh, okay. I see you. Alrighty. So let's go do the DLC. Poke our noses in it, maybe get the back end blades for someone. I forget that it has the frog head. Fighting you is going to be interesting. What are those gloves? Those They're like black iron gloves, but they're not Lionel's gloves. They're not the malformed gloves. You level and be cute. Take all the levels in cuteness. To the land of shadow! Yeah, but everything would be hard regardless of when we got here. I could respec into Vaggy. I don't know if I have the storm skills, though. I have Storm Assault. I don't see Storm Blade. I don't have a lot of Ashes of War, actually. You want the regen talisman, I know. Alright. We'll try out this guy, because if we can't take this guy, we're in trouble. I ran out of stamina. Okay, not too bad. Oh, and he dropped the rotten staff. So, let's not worry about the fire golem right just yet. But let's, yes, loot the ruins. Hefty beast bone. Dragonheart. These guys count as undead. Wow, these guys have a lot of drops. Hefty beast bones, mushrooms, human bone shards. that's a little, coincidental. I got Mesmer's Spear as one of the first pickups in the DLC. Can I use Mesmer's Spear? I can. It's a Dex faith weapon. Jesus, it eats stamina to throw it though. And it does not do very good damage. Because it's level 0. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted by trying out the new toy. I should probably make a clip of that. Picking up Mesmer's Spear as one of the first pickups in the DLC. Not that Mesmer's particularly late boss. I mean, he's basically the mid-boss of the DLC. Is there something to jump down, or is that one of the others? Didn't open the main door? Great Sword of Solitude. Oh, we should definitely do the, tomb. Because normally you get their weapon and their full set. Ooh, the Greaves of Night. I have the Armor of Night. Do I have the Gauntlets of Night? I do have the Gauntlets of Night. The Greaves of Night. Do I have the Sauron helmet? I do not have the Sauron helmet. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta try to match the black. Like, the Armor of Night is so very black. There, that's not too bad. That's kinda sexy. Look neat. I could star in an anime. Or be the rival antagonist who secretly has a crush on the heroine. Oh, it was at the very top. You jumped down before you got to it. You crossed the shaded bridge. So follow me. Right here. Where did you... What? How do you get distracted when you're like 2 feet behind me? And actually, I'm not gonna wear this. It looks cool, but the poise is terrible. That's slightly better. Okay, so let's do the... It's not an Evergale, it's a thing. And I think the backhand blades are there. And then we'll have to go through there to come out there. And then we should be able to get to the, Alright, that look good to you? Let us go murder a ghost! Interesting. That goat dropped a rainbow stone. Oop. And whatever. Fortunately, these guys should be... But wait a beat before you walk in after me, because he's gonna do his chain gun thing. Damn. Damn, this guy is tanky. on? Where's my bleed? Ow! What the? I swear, he just becomes immune to bleed at some point. Also, I got, like, staggered by getting within range of him during his move, like, after his move. I think we can do it. You just need to not spam your rock burst thing at him. Because I can't see what's going on. Because I can't see anything if I'm in this rock burst with him. Also, I guess he didn't get rotted. But, you know, you lured him right out of my AoE, so... That should rot him. Oh. Maybe he's just straight up immune to it. Okay, there, now he's rot. God damn it! I can't see anything when you just spam spells, Helen! He was doing his wind scar thing, but I couldn't see it because he was in the middle of 4 different comments. At least now I know he can be rotted. Like, all you have to do is outlast him, really. Well, he got so much health back from the potion, I don't know if he'll... Yeah, see, you gotta watch what he's doing. You can't... It's really hard to do that if he's in the middle of big AoE spells. Which I know is the same thing with Scarlet Aeonia. Yeah, so he's not rotted anymore. Yeah, see, he gets stupid hyper armor during that skill. And I got, like, staggered when I zipped in during that skill, trying to hit him in the break between them. So, like, I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't, you know... I will use one, but I think we can do it. I just need to rot him and then not die. Because if I were there, we would have won. But it's wild that it takes 2 full Scarlet Aeonias. Wild that it takes more than 1. Yeah. Alright, he's rotted, but he's also got an attack power up because of his hat, so watch out for that. Yeah, we got this. I think he's dead from rot. Yeah, see, I knew we could do it. Only took us 3 tries. He really does. Oh, and all I get is 6 albinaric blood clots. And 7k runes, but yeah. Half a level. Okay, let's get you your fancy stuff. See if we can do it without aggroing the fire golem. Well, there's a grace somewhere around here. There it is. I guess it must be because his armor and weapon are all 1 drop. No, I can't do it on the horse. Well, I think I picked up the Greatsword of Solace too. Yeah, I have his sword. So I don't know. This is normally the backhand blades, isn't it? Only a single golden rune 3 for me. Mama's got her toys. Man, I don't know what we should do with NPCs here. Because eventually they do all drop their stuff. They do tree fragment. Huh. Orange scent here. Green.
Fie. Another. Treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But the Earth Tree is my... I believe Miquella's a but never...
Frida's looking fit. I don't recognize the gloves, but they're so generic.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. I am Freya, in battle. Oh, another. Did you speak? If you've yet to, you'll find more of your Miquella.
And yet, if Miquella these are... I urge you, as long as you...
Oh! Well, thank you very much, Hornston.
I urge you, as long as you abide...
I might actually end up using that. Yeah, arcane scaling. Arcane dex, just like the scythe. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Crystal bud. La 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 la. Yeah. I just do need some sort of like... Maybe in place of this, I can wear this. So I just tend to take like one hit. Grace at the top of the bridge? Stairs? Also, I can check out, Mogh's inventory. Also another skadoosh tree. Nice hat! And legs. Jeez.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. But now, like you, another soul. I'm hardly this, which is why I have to discern. I'd rather not. May 6 cross. They are kin. If you discover, be certain. I presume you just what. If you discover it, be certain. I presume you to just what.
Hello there. Together. Many things.
Okay, more with the clean rot helm makes sense. Let's see here. Ronnie's Dark Moon for 800. Sevens. Infinite bird bolts, though. And lots of infinite Egon harpoons for cheap, too. Jeez. Are you talking the harpoons? Anti-dragon effect. Because the bolts are expensive. They're 1,000 each. The great bolts, however, might stock up on those. Let me get like 100 great bolts. And then like 200. Actually, I can just max out. These are really cheap.
Goodbye.
So now I need me a dragon hunting great bow. Oh, I have multiple great bows. So, do I have any great bow ashes of war? I do not. I can use a great bow, though, right? Yes. Because of the rune. I don't have enough strength otherwise. So I might level up a great bow so that I can actually use Egon's harpoons. Oh, especially if we go into Farum. That'll be great there. So I need to level up strength. Get it at least to 20. Wait. There we go. Flooding torn. And some thin beast bones. And a blue item. Frida's shield. It's not too bad, actually. I might use Frida's shield. It has a unique Ash of War. If I ever decide to go sword and board. don't know what I would use with it, though. I think I would want to use a straight sword. Maybe a spear. I can use Mesmer's spear, but I'm pretty sure Frida's shield is strength-based? Yes. Entirely strength-based. So what is a good strength-based weapon that pairs well with a shield? Maybe a greatsword? I mean, that's what she uses, I think. No, I can think and walk. I can also think and expertly murder two guys. I think I'd want to wear the young lion armor to go with Rita's shield. I do feel that itch to change my build, but I don't know what to. Ooh, the old aristocrat's cowl. It's number 7. Shadowround room and the giant's seal. Let's go. If I could target the damn thing! Why me? Like the lightning, it's very loud. Especially when I'm wearing headphones. Well, we should probably do is go through Farum at least enough to get the final bell bearings. Wish we would just hit things sometimes, hon. Standing there buffing your sword while the thing lands on me. But if we get the final bell bearings, then, we can... Well, whatever I want to do, I can do freely. But... Because I think they let me buy velvet. Ow. Forgot that guy was there. Another rotten staff, and a soldier's crossbow. I have so many soldier crossbows! I guess a lot of things must drop soldier crossbows. Like any of the soldier enemies who use a crossbow. What? Gloveboard crystal. Is that new? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Then the scattered sap of the can be mixed into the flask of wondrous physic, increases the attack power of your spirits. Huh. I could go full spirit collar belt. I mean, that would be new, at least. I have the, dried bouquet. Although I remember seeing that Stormblade was in some remembrance, but I don't remember what it was, and I'd have to go back and comb through, like, every remembrance. So I have no idea how to... Okay, so this is still a lot of pickups. So let's see here. 1 rainbow stone, golden rune, the big stamina medallion, an Albinuric blood clot, and the St. Trina's cookbook. Oh, we haven't activated Rykard or Mogh's runes. Eternal sleep bot. Interesting. So I can now make eternal sleep pots. That might make the Godskin duo fight a little easier. Alright, so we did what we wanted. We got you your loot. Do you want to continue around here in the DLC? Or do you want to... Or we can go back to, Consecrated Snowfield. I figured, yeah, you know, you'd want to level up backhand blades. Yeah, let's level use your swords. Well, and you too, because you'll be able to buy the ones you need for the backhand blades. Oh, okay. we have all of that? I guess we do. I wish I could remember what, Yeah, no, this is the faded Redillon armor. But I wish I could remember which, Remembrance had Stormblade in it. Vaggie was a fun build. Because she just did a lot, you know? She had... You know, she had 3 different weapons. And she didn't really have spells, so... Let's see. Try that. See? Regular great arrows for 40. Top up on those. I did like using Swift Slash. Regular Ballista Bolts for 20. Stone Sword keys, but I already have 20. I do have Melania's sword. I don't know if I have the stats to do Melania and have her spell though. I'm just going through and buying things. Really wish the throwing daggers weren't so expensive. Redillon's spear. Serpent arrows for 40. I wonder if Redillon's spears do extra damage to count as hitting someone with gravity magic. so I do need to... Okay. Actually...
You're beautiful.
You're silly. There we go. Let me switch these over to bleed. And then we can be the backhand blades for like twins. To Garunk. Mine's only at plus 21, but it should be fine. I'm mostly doing bleed damage anyway. We never did the ghost dungeon by, Radon. Oh, wow. Why do I have 5? Have you been handing them over? Why do I have 5?
It is all consumed. America will sing. Tarnished, but henceforth farewell.
Did we just skip his fight by not visiting him often enough? So you're in Lionel's armor, Mesmer Fire Grease, Golden Rune 3, Crucible Feather Talisman, and Black Knife Tiche. Alright, well, let's kill the Black Blade for runes. Oh, I just switched my thing over to bleed. Oh, right, I forgot this had, like, no range. Lock onto him! Why did you not take the crit? There we go. Crucible Tree Helm. And 100k. Mwah. I could do a Crucible Knight. I have a bunch of the Crucible incantations. I just picked up Ordrovis's Greatsword. I don't know if I have... I assume I have. Yeah, I don't have the Crucible Shield. Alright, let's do the War Dead Catacombs and just clean up Caelid, and then we'll go to Farum. Well, maybe we should... Should we get frenzied before we burn the tree? Because whatever is normally the Frenzied Flame Seal will be a thing. I don't really know if I care about whatever the Frenzied Flame Seal is. I mean, we would just undo it anyway. You know, once we get to... Lastly. What is this? Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not feeling the bleed, but part of that is that we're just not fighting things that are bleed susceptible either. Please don't aggro all of them at once. wonder if I can... That did hit him. I think we got everything that was down below already. Did we? We got everything that was down below. We got the stars and shit. Right? The collapsing stars, or whatever it's called. And this is just a wiggle worm. I don't think it can bleed. Although they can be frosted. Oops, he's gonna pop. Eh, 3 beast blood on a golden seed. But almost another full 100k runes. Got a level. I think that's Caleb done. We did the Great Jar. I need strength. Only 1 level. I mean, I could probably rune and, or, not rune. Yeah, rune. Golden rune. Yeah, let's get me frenzied. So that I can... If I don't, I will always be wondering what the item I missed will be.
I realized I'll be amazed. Go to the door. It will surely may the flame.
Naked. You're missing the nudity. I do think the Frenzied probably have the coolest eyes.
Could you please burn me with the flame?
We might need to separate for this. No. Yeah, we're gonna need to separate for this, hon. You're on top of me because of the animations.
Oh, it burns. My eyes. My eyes. They're melting.
Yeah, it can't recognize that it's hooked the player when there's two of us.
I have touched them as your maid, or that their thinking frack with a greater torment. Everyone, and so melted until all.
You're supposed to
Those
burn
who
away?
keep me saying they wish become their lord. Take their the melted no more.
There we go. 2 arteria leaf. Oh boy. Not worth it.
You, a pity, our journey, and remember, should you rise, I will, such is my goodbye, goodbye.
Shame she doesn't recognize that we cleanse it. Alright, I'm ready for you to return. Yeah, I kind of wish there was more, like, narrative behind the whole you don't burn Melina thing. Because it is entirely possible to inherit the Frenzied Flame, and then use the Frenzied Flame to burn the Erd Tree, and then cure it. Thus getting one of the good endings without having killed Melina. I mean, heck, we're probably going to end up marrying Rani and going off to our lunar honeymoon. It is kind of wild to think that when this forge was in its prime, the mountaintops were not cold. Okay. Listen to the sound of flame. Bernard's gloves have rivets on the palm. I don't think I have any of the Frenzied Flame spells, at least not any of the big ones. Oh no, I've transformed into a cutie! With the reddest lips, jeez. Is this the same asset as the fire pot from Palworld? Inspired by, probably. Palworld was. I mean, only so many ways you can do. Great Omen Killer Cleaver, 4 lumps of flesh. Butterflies, this. Oh, when we get to the next race, remind me, I want to level up a great bow so I can shoot dragons with Egon's harpoons. You guys are chumps. Hey, finally, the Red Branch short bow. I think that's the strongest short bow. The Apostles' Hood. Alright, let me hit round table right fast, level up a great bow. Fortunately, I appear to have a good amount of equipment load left over. Ugh, I need regular smithing stones.
Take a look around. Don't worry. I'll continue, which is why his roots, he won't last his shack, his high top.
Lay out your arm.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, this is 8.
When you listen to a way you get into chatting as long as it is what
Alright, plus 21 great bow. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go hunt some dragons. Mwah. Do a decent chunk of damage. 300-ish. Tibia. Hit him. Jesus. How does he keep hitting me? Doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot of damage to him. Yeah, your spell does way more. dead. The stupid fire homes in on me. No, I'm okay, actually. I don't think the great bow is actually that great. Through the ground! I think he's wigged out because you died and respawned. Hey, but I got a bleed proc! Okay, I need more pots. The great bow is useless. Maybe it's better against generic dragons? Oh, can we not get back up? I don't think we can get back up. That's aggravating. Well, I guess that works. Anything interesting I can do? I have the windstorm. Man, that was so disappointing though. I mean, that's a almost maxed out great bow. I mean, granted, I don't have great stats for it, but I was only doing like 500 damage a hit with the anti-dragon arrows. Oh, I can't pick up these great arrows. Because I bought enough to max me out. Because they were on sale. Fire arrows. A dragon heart. I'm pretty pleased to find dragon hearts, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I could switch back to Mogh's spear, max it out. See, that guy died on the proc, though. Like, what the fuck's the point? Hey, it's the Smith script daggers! You wanted those, didn't you? Well, here, let me give you some daggers. Oop, hang on. Ow! Jeez! Okay, now let me give you some daggers. Because I don't even really like them. I mean, they're nice. They're a neat gimmick weapon, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have the strength to use Moghs. Yeah, I need 3 more strength to use it with the rune arc. Which means 5, 6, 7, 8 more strength without it. Yeah, I do kind of like the lead spells. I just need to find a better weapon. The new cross map. Old sorcerer's leg wraps. It does kind of amuse me that the sorcerers don't wear pants. Ancient Dragon's Prayer Book? Well, that'll be some new spells, at least. Can give that to Turtle Pope. I don't think there are any spells left, really. Here's the Somber Miner belt. The Somber Stone Miner's Bell Bearing. Ugh. I just... Where is the stupid thing? So much easier than dealing with them the normal way. Actually, a gold item over here, but it's probably just gonna be armor. Oh, actually, it's the Bolt of Grand Sacks. That's a pretty appropriate place for that, all things considered. Item back here, love. We're gonna melt the Godskins. Bleed and frost are their primary weaknesses. Wait. You shoot that guy. Thank you. Thank you very much, Liv. I guess we should do the downside too. Hey, storm wall. So if I do want to go laggy, I have a defensive skill. Although she doesn't use shields. Let's see, so how do we get down? Maybe actually. Ta-da! Now I have a shield. Wonder if I can just check this guy off the bridge. At least this is like a solid stone ladder. Newman's Rune and some string. I mean, the Newman's Rune is good. Is there something in this hole? Yes. A golden rune and a note about flame chariots. Pretty sure we're done with the... Yeah. Hero's Rune. Five poison darts. Nothing too interesting, really. Oop. Hang on, gotta pop a bot. Butt bopped. So how do we get back up? Oh, I see. It's the side path. 67. Okay, love. It is very muggy. And 45. Are you the Wicked Witch?
You're beautiful.
Let me see. Alright, so this should be the boss fight. Yeah, there's Bernie's side. Oh, I should have made some eternal sleep pots. Yeah, so this scythe is just useless against them. But Swarm of Flies is just doing a bleed proc per cast, basically. Yeah, he tried to revive his buddy, but he can't because his buddy is actually dead. Wow! I got almost a level from them. I'm drained myself down to like 500 runes before we went in. Double moons. How many slots would it take to equip all 3 moon spells? Yeah, that's not as bad as I thought. Because, like, Scarlet Aeonia takes 3 slots. Oh, I don't have the dex for Mesmer's Spear without the dex talisman. I do have the Bolt of Grandsax now. Alright, well that was just the 2-hour mark too. Honestly, maybe not a bad strategy either, because the ranged moons... well, are ranged, I guess. And then when the thing tries running up on you, you switch to the double moons. Alright, well that was 2 hours. Oh, that was the wrong one. So next time, I think we'll probably... Whoa! See anything? If I could see anything! Jesus! I gotta spawn back every time now? Jeez. I don't even remember what I got from them. The smithing stone, miner's bell bearing, and I guess some number 7s. Okay, so I'm going to actually go turn in some stuff. The 2 smithing stone bell bearings we got. You should do that too, and then the dragon bolt. Okay, so now I can buy things up to 8s. Here's the dragon incantation spellbook.
Greetings. Oh, what very well. Heresy, all thing.
So what did you... I should have checked before. Electrocharge, maybe? Flame of the Fell God? It's probably Smaragd's Breath. Poison Mist? I know I don't have Poison Mist.
Is there something?
I have 2 Electrocharge. Yeah, so I don't have Smaragd's Breath. Oh, I have 2 Flame of the Fell Gods now. So it was probably Smaragd's Breath and Poison Mist. Which does mean now I officially have every single rot incantation, all like 6 of them. Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 poison incantations, 2 string incantations, and 2 rot incantations. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would take 8 slots by itself just to stock all of them. I don't have enough faith to use. Although I guess I have all of the Black Flame spells. Go Black Flame. Should really find a buffable weapon. Like if I made the Erd Steel Dagger occult, maybe. Although I can't buff occult weapons, I just remembered. Bloody Helix. I have the Lord's Talisman. Yeah, it's the quick cast version. I mean, I could switch back to Euphoria. That was fun. Or I could do America's Hammer. Although, even, like, America's Hammer might be good with Frida's shield. Because the skill is just, like, try getting that off in combat. You're not gonna get it off in combat, you're not. Yeah, see, I even missed the guy. And I guess it launched him. I mean, you gotta look for your openings, but... The heroic Radagon's signature attack. Why do I have 2 flowing hammers? It's weird. Shouldn't be able to get 2 flowing hammers. And maybe the Durandal with the lion shield. I do kind of want to do a perfumer build, but I don't know. I mean, maybe the lightning perfume. Yeah, the composite bow has the best strength scaling. Yes, you go shower. Or no, the composite bow has the best dex scaling. The misbegotten has the best strength. Seriously, look at all these soldier crossbows. I don't know. Alright, that'll be it for the stream. I might respec before the next one. I don't think I probably will, though. Bye-bye!